fuck's sakes, just work. And that's it. Oh. And I know. Oh, I hate this shit. Fucking up again. Hello! How is everybody? Oh. It's glitching. I hate this shit. I don't know why it's fucking glitching. Especially this early on. Lord have mercy. I just got home from the gym and took a shower and now I'm on here. How's everybody? So my first day at the gym went really good. Haven't been to the gym in like 2 years, except the one time. But I do have a trainer now. So it's the first time I've ever had a trainer. Never did squats before. And then the rope thing, did that. Did a couple other things, but it was really good. He was impressed. He thought when he first saw me that it was going to take a lot of time because, looking at me, you're going to think that, right? I am stronger than I look. So, I am very open and honest about my weight and everything, and I don't give a fuck. Okay, so he said I have, to get to the ideal weight or whatever, it would be, I have to lose about 75 pounds, which is fine. I weigh 238. My skeletal muscle mass is 64.8 pounds. So body mass fat is 119.6. My right arm has let's say my right arm has my muscle, my right arm weighs 7.14 pounds. In the left arm, it's 7.12 pounds. The trunk, which is your core, I guess. The muscle in my abs and my trunk is 56.5 pounds. My right leg is 16.65 pounds in muscle, and my left leg is 17.17 pounds in muscle. So, we're gonna, obviously work on that. He said as long as I go 3 times a week, he's gonna message me with things to get from the store for meals and that, the right things and that. So yeah. So I'm good. I'm good. I went to the gym. I'm happy I went to the gym. I almost didn't go. I'm happy I went to the gym. I almost didn't go. I'm like, oh. So yeah, I went to the gym. Um, so all in all about so all in all about I gotta lose to be the ideal weight to lose about 70 to 75 pounds. I was like, that's great because I'm trying to get down to. I was like, that's great because I'm trying to get down to. I'm shooting for like 140 to 150. So that's more than you know. But my body fat mass. But my body fat mass is 84.4 pounds. So I guess 75 pounds is good, right? Pounds is good, right? Because you still want to have some body fat mass on you. But yeah, but yeah. So there's that. But yeah. Um. Um. So all in all, pretty good. But yeah, he said I did really good, and he was actually impressed. So go back to the gym tomorrow. So how's everybody else? I'm a little sore, obviously, it's to be expected, but you know, it's a good kind of sore. It's a good kind of sore. So how is everyone? How was everybody's day? Hey, yeah. Got all got all my nails in the mail. I have 20 more pairs. One more pair of handmade nails, and then the rest are the others. But hello, hello. Yeah, it was a good day all in all. I'm glad I went. I do like working. I honestly I do like working. I honestly I enjoy working out, and it helps a lot. It helps clear my head. It makes me feel better. You know, you know. Which is always good. But yeah, about 75 pounds, and I'll be down to the ideal weight, I guess. Down to the ideal weight, I guess. So 75 pounds. And I did talk to him about how I overdo it and everything. So he said like when I weight that I weight that when it comes to weights and that um doing the machines and that do a comfortable weight that it's a little tough for me to do, but doing it very easier. Um, but like reps of 10 and do it like three times or something like that. That's what we did today. Yeah, I did squats for the first time. They said I did good and everything, so. And now I'm sore. A good kind of sore, though. You know. It's always good to, if you're gonna be sore, it's good to be a good kind of sore, not a bad kind. To be a good kind of sore, not a bad kind of sore, you know. So, I know I have not eaten dinner. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. And he said that yes, I can eat the candy peanut butter. I can eat fried foods and that just in butter. I can eat fried foods and that just in moderation. You know. So that kind of thing. So like here and there, you know, here and there, you know. So yeah, I had a good day. I had a good day. I was gonna go to the yoga, but my session went a bit over, so I didn't do yoga. But tomorrow I'm gonna go back, and I'm also going to do a Zumba class. You know, all good things, all exciting. Working on becoming the best, continuing to work on myself and becoming the best version of myself, and you know, got all my assignments turned in for the last week of school, or the last week of term. And the only thing he hasn't graded yet, my professor hasn't graded yet, is my research paper. So unless he did, so I'm gonna look back at them. I'm interested. I'm interested in finding out if he graded my research paper or not. Why do I have the song Collide going through my head? You're here tonight. We do something. We let our bodies find the light of life. Touch it like the light eternal. Touch it like the light eternal. Unless I feel it in my gut. It's weird. I sing it better with the when it's going. So okay, no, he hasn't graded. Okay, so he hasn't graded the research paper yet, but it doesn't look like it unless it is and doesn't show up there. So still have to get the grade back for my research paper, but I have a 90.3809 in class for my grade right now. I have an A, bitches. I have an A in class. My final grade is going to be an A. Like I'm looking the whole time I've been in school, right? Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Literature, I got a 76.3. History, I finished with 80. I finished with 80 or 98.4%. English was 66%, but I had to do it again. 66%, but I had to do it again, which I'm gonna have to do it again probably. Yeah, that was, everything that was going on. Thing that was going on. I didn't have it. But I can honestly say ever since I started back up, I've been getting A's. A's and B's. And I'm proud of myself. I've come a long way. Let's see. But yeah, ever since starting back up school, these past 3 terms, I've been finishing. Now these past, wait, 1, 2, just wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these past 4 terms, I've gotten, hold up, 25, 26, 25, 26. Oh, that was the first one. My first class I did in school, I got an 86.25, and then all that shit happened. 86.25, and then all that shit happened. So ever since I got, started doing school again, the past 3 terms, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, well, 4. I've gotten A's and 1 B. Out of the past 4 terms, I have 3 A's and 1 B. I have 3 A's and 1 B. And next week is psychology, which is good because I think I know exactly. I have decided what I want to do. If I do follow through the criminal justice, I still want to follow my dreams and be in the entertainment business. But if I do decide to follow through, graduate and follow through, and work in the criminal justice field, I would want to do work in the mental health field for the juvenile justice system. For the juveniles, I want to work in the mental health field for them. Because they need. Actually, that was my research paper. Was the mental health in the juvenile justice field. So, school's going really good. School's going really good. Going back to grinding things with, the gym and, you know, taking, I'm not, I'm not taking any pharmaceuticals now. I just take the supplements and over the counter stuff. Um, I'm trying to do everything all natural because I fucking hate pharmaceuticals. I just want to live, healthier and that kind of thing. Um, so yeah. Now, to decide what I want for dinner. I know it's late. I know. I shouldn't be eating at 9:15 p.m., but I don't care. I'm hungry and I need to eat. Which is new. Yeah, I'm usually, which is new. Yeah, I'm usually not that hungry. I guess it's from working out. You know, you know. Anyways. About to shut the fucking windows too. Shut the fucking windows too. That's weird. Um, for some reason, I got an email for a thing about Botox. Now open. Everybody, Greenwich, Greenwich Village, medical aesthetics. New patient offers take $100 off your first aesthetic. $100 off your first aesthetic treatment. Receive 20 units of Botox free. That's crazy. No, thank you. We're not putting anything in my fucking face with goddamn needles. Shit. Tongue tied. Um. So now I'm just trying to figure out. What I want for dinner. Any suggestions? You know, what I could do. What, Botox or dinner? I don't need Botox or I don't need dinner. Cause I kinda do need dinner cause I only I don't need Botox. I'm guessing that you're telling me I don't need Botox. Oh. Whew. I'm just a little sore. Um, so, um, so I could make bacon, but if I do, I'm gonna cook it in the oven. Is it like, is it healthier? Like, Is it healthier if you cook the bacon in the oven instead of frying it? Is it healthier? I'm trying to do health. I'm trying to do healthy. So, BT sandwiches, bacon tomato. Yeah, I'm gonna, cause oh, oh, I got something to tell y'all, and let me finish before you say ew, gross, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I have not I have not worn deodorant in 2 days, but there's a reason. I don't need to, but there's a reason. I don't need to because I found something that works amazing and it works great and it's on the TikTok shop. It's great and it's on the TikTok shop. I gotta put that in there before I get before they the stupid shit. Um, but it's called Dio, and they have the supplements, the chlorophyll whatever supplements in pill form. You take it once a day. And take it once a day. It takes care of the body odor, works from the inside out. But also, they have this stuff, the spray stuff, and you just, you take a shower, you spray it like so many times, you ain't gotta use deodorant. Like, like, I don't, I took my shower this morning, I went to the gym, I didn't stink afterwards. I didn't stink after going to the gym. I didn't stink after going to the gym. There was no BO. No BO, nada, nothing. If you want to, if you want to be where you don't have to get deodorant, look up Dio's. Look up Dio in my I mean, I'm sure it's in my I'm sure it's in my it'll be on my thing on my page, my showcase, I guess is what you call it, or just look up Dio in the search, on your shop, on your shop. But yeah, it works great. It does. It works amazing. I give it a hunt. I give it a hunt like 20 out of 10. And I buy it myself. So it is absolutely amazing. No, amazing. No more deodorant, bitches. No more deodorant. Thank God, because I don't like. You know how when you get deodorant, there's always that you get the scented stuff. There's always that you get the scented stuff, and no matter what the scent is, it's still funky, right? There's still funkified smell to it, and you still sweat, and you still have BO, no matter how hard you try. This shit, there is none. This shit, there is none. There is none. None whatsoever. I like it. I like it a lot. And I got my little thing on here too. The pretty purple. Pretty purple. Yeah, funkified. Yeah, when you wear deodorant and that and you work out, or you wear deodorant and that and you work out, or even go like during the summer and that, you smell funkified, okay? You do. And then there's people that don't take, like, I gotta ask, because obviously, I'm very curious because I am concerned about people. Um, um, y'all take showers every day during the winter, right? Or at least every other day. Now, if you're going out, you need to take a shower every day. Y'all are taking showers every day, right? Because I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Evidently, white people don't take showers every day. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Yes. Yeah, there's some that don't. Yeah, there's some that don't. Some that don't. I don't. Yeah, I have to at least once a day. Um. Now, now during the summer, twice a day. But these supplement, the Dio brand, get it. Dio brand, get it. Absolutely get it. You will not regret it. Get it. You don't have a girl, You don't have a girl, You can go to the, you know, my showcase. There's a bunch of stuff. My showcase. There's a bunch of stuff in there. You might find some stuff you like. So, yeah. If I don't go out, I'm not taking a shower twice a day. I'll take it in the morning or in the I'll take it in the morning or in the afternoon or whatever. But um, yeah, it just depends. But also, but also, my thing is, I do a lot of times I have to push myself to get up and do it and everything because um, my my body. I have the autoimmune disease and the diverticulitis disease and the diverticulitis and all that, but I think me pushing myself and going to the gym it'll help out a lot. You know. Uh so so holy shit. But yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Distraction. Um distraction. Um so how is everybody? How's everybody else doing? The only other problem is my ankle's been bothering me too, so that's great. You know, you know. So, do I want to do bacon and that, or do I just want to you know what? I'm just gonna fry a couple chicken patties. I don't give a shit. I'm hungry and I want it over and done with. You know. Get that in a minute. Alright. Alright. Jesus. So. So how is everyone? What I'm doing is I'm making homemade fries. It's so easy to make French fries. A lot cheaper too. Think about how much you spend on a large fry at McDonald's or anywhere, right? Then think about how much a 5 or 10 pound bag of potatoes is. I'm sorry to hear that, John. Make fries your damn self. You can make them however you want. You can put whatever seasonings you want on them. Shoot it that way. me that way. And they taste better. You have all that crap in it that they have at the store-bought ones, you know. See? See? Two potatoes. I don't want to try. Right? Two potatoes. What the hell am I looking for? I'm gonna need face. We take two sandwiches. I may not eat them both, but I'd rather make two and save one for later, and then make one and still be hungry. Weird, huh? Weird, huh? What a concept. Yeah. I can have it. Hit. Bitch. And then these fucking nails are like long as hell. See? Long as hell, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. That you can open. Open sesame. Okay. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the secret. You'll be able to. Y'all know how to toast the buns, right? Like they do at the restaurants and that for burgers and stuff. That's what you do. Put mayo on it. Okay. Take this over here. Okay, the fries are ready to go in. Alright. Let that heat up. Let that heat up. Mix every fucking there we go. Alright. Guys. Alright. Alright. President. Alright. Now we do seasonings. Roasted garlic and herb. A little bit of garlic salt. Nashville hot chicken. Hamburger seasoning. Hamburger seasoning. And a partridge in a pear tree. And the stinky cheese. You know. The stinky cheese. You know. And chicken patties. That's done. Okay. Put that here. Alright. Let's check this shit out. Ooh. This shit out. Ooh. Yes, indeed. Ooh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. One. Alright. So now, we're here. See? Nice and toasted. Nice and toasted. It's that simple. You know, like, if you're looking for a good burger because you like the toasted, whatever, you can do all that shit at home, you know. You can do all that shit at home, you know. Just gotta know how to do it. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Alright. Now, tomato. Tomato. There we are. And I like to season the bun. Season it with whatever you feel like. If you want to. If not, it's okay. It's up to you. You're the one eating it. Pickles. I was thinking about having I was thinking about having my favorite sandwich, but you know, don't have lettuce right now, so go with the chicken. You know, you know. My favorite sandwich is very simple and very healthy. You toast bread, you put mayo on it, two pieces of cheese, uh, tomato, and lettuce, and pickle. Yeah, pickle too. Clearly, gotta have the pickle. But yeah, that's that's my favorite sandwich. Very healthy, huh? Bitch, get the fuck. Fuck. When you're trying to make your sandwiches and they just don't want to fucking cooperate. You know. You know. There we go. Doesn't want to cooperate. Hold on. Put the rest of the mater away. I made deep fried couple chicken patties and made homemade fries. And I toasted the buns. On in the pan like they do at the restaurant. I'll show you. Oh, there's mayo and seasoning on it, but yeah, toasted buns. Okay. and dinner. So we got fries with seasonings, homemade, and then homemade, and then 2 chicken patty sandwiches with tomato and pickle. Well, thank you. Went to the gym today. So had my first my first official session with a trainer ever. And to be the ideal weight, so whatever. I have to lose about 75 pounds, which is not a problem. I'm gonna do it. And they did a full body thing to find out how much weight is muscle, how much is actual fat, that kind of thing. And when it comes to fat, it's like 85 pounds of fat, and the rest is muscle. So I weigh 238 pounds. I have the paper. It says how much each arm, how much muscle weighs in each arm, and my core, my abdomen and all that. So yeah, I did squats and the rope thing, and the one where you bring your knees up, hold it for 2 seconds, and then do that. 2 seconds, and then do that. 2 seconds for your balance and that. Yeah, I did that. There was a few other things, but yeah. Oh no, it's pretty good. It's gonna be good. And thankfully now I do have a trainer, and I should be more successful at losing weight this time. And he did tell me, because I did talk to him about how I used to lift weight, doing 75 to 100 pounds or 50 to 100 pounds on 100 count. Yeah, I don't need to be doing that. It's like 10 reps at a comfortable weight I'm lifting is what I need to be doing. I like doing 10 reps, take a break, take a breather for a minute to do 10 more, and do it about 3 times for each whatever I'm doing. So that way I don't overdo it, I don't injure myself, and I don't hurt myself in any way, and I don't have to take time off from going to the gym. He also said I only need to go like 3 times a week. I'm not doing that. I'm going to do more than that. Tomorrow I'm going to actually do I'm going to try and do the Zumba class. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm excited. I think because now basically it's all been said, everything's solved except, well, gotta do the DNA test. That's about all I gotta do anymore. So I think knowing that there's no fucking way possible I could be a part of that family, that does help a lot. It does help a lot. A lot. So I'm back on track with I'm getting back on track. I'm getting back on track with everything. And pretty soon we'll be getting into doing the entertainment industry stuff again. Um, but regardless, I'm gonna do that on. My. If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be my way. I saw link for sale, bitches. Saw link for sale. Just saying. I'm not gonna be drinking soda anymore either, and if I do, it'll be diet, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try just to drink like the flavored water like I used to, or regular water, that kind of thing. Like get flavored water for when I'm at home, and then regular water for when I work out. But yeah, I feel like I don't know. Good things are happening. It's all coming together, and my life is gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna keep working at becoming the best version of myself. Take this to the room and I'll come back out and get some. I'll come back out and get you guys. So, alrighty. You know, hold that thought. Yeah, I figured I better turn the heat on. Hello. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. I'm sore, but in a good way. I don't know if that makes sense. I know it'll make sense to one person. I don't know. If he was on here, it would make sense to him. And anything that works out really will make sense to them. Right? If you're going to be sore, you want to be sore in a good way, which is like from working out. That kind of thing. Yeah. So, whew. So, we're going to see how spicy the fries are. May have put too much hot chicken Hot Nashville chicken was using on it. What do you mean? Oh, about working out? Yeah. Working out? Yeah. Um, you know, part of part of it for me is finding the right gym where there's good right gym where there's um good energy, good vibes, where it's just good atmosphere. That's part of it. That's part of it. It's Planet Fitness. I went to Planet Fitness. No, thank you. But this one is really good. I like it. I like it. So, I was with my trainer for 45 minutes, and yeah. But that's because we took time to get to know each other and that too. So it's going to be 30 minutes once a week. Starting in a couple weeks because you got to pay for it. But he's going to keep up with me, and he's going to he's supposed he's supposed to be texting me stuff to buy at the grocery store for meals for me, healthier meals. Oh, thank you. Meals. Oh, thank you. But yeah. So, man, why is my ring finger? It's crazy. My fucking ring finger. The only finger that itches, my ring finger. The only finger that itches, my ring finger. Go figure. I know it means supposedly it means you're gonna be getting married or something. Unless Frankie's gonna pop up and ask you to marry him, I don't see that me getting married ever again. Unless it's him, so. I don't know. Oh, my back. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Really, I am. I am. You know what? I'm probably gonna eat a. I am. You know what? I'm probably gonna eat a. I'm gonna eat one of those brownies or two of them. That'll help. That'll help. So yeah, I mean, I can't the whole thing with that family and evidence and everything. I've done all I can do to get all the information and all the evidence I have. There's nothing else I can do. I mean, except I go over and do the DNA test. That's the that's basically the last thing I need to do until get the results back and go from there. But I'm a little nervous about it, but I know everything work out the way it's meant to. Um, but the reporter, I'm pretty sure, believes me because he's like, you need, he's like, you need to reach out to Operation Butte. Yeah, I have. And now I'm gonna go over there. Request to speak to them once I'm there with all the evidence, which is a lot. All right, let's see. Let's do this shit. So. I like a cake. I use the so I did a little bit of garlic salt, roasted garlic and herb seasoning, the hot Nashville chicken, seasoning, and the hamburger seasoning, and the Parmesan, grated Parmesan, sticky cheese. I said, I think it may be stupid. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. It definitely has a kick. Oh, wait, baby. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I think that's the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I got back to working out and I'm gonna be getting the best version of myself. Get back to the grind of everything, you know? So, but I think I'm gonna end this for right now. I'm gonna eat, and then when I come live again, I'll be on my main account. Or this is my main. Yeah, I'll be on. This is my main. Yeah, I'll be on. Fuck. That's all, folks. I'll be on my main account when I come back live. So, keep an eye out. And until next time. Hope y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all later. Catch me on my main account if you want. If you want to join me later. So, if not, have a good night, and I will see y'all later. I'll be on my main account in about 20 minutes, half hour. So, keep an eye out. It's Grace Marie. Or at Heather McCord 1123. It's the same username as this, only it's 1123 instead of 623 or whatever. So, about 20 minutes to a half hour be let on the bank account. So until then, I will see you all later.